Hello, hello. What is up, y'all? Hello here. Final Fantasy 16 there. I hope you all doing good. Hope your day is going well. So a few episodes we had to kill some dogs, some wolves. I felt bad about that. And this episode, we gotta kill a cat. Not thrilled. But we gotta do what we gotta do. And by the way, I got Tales of Arise for 15 bucks on sale the other day. We'll be playing that sometime soon. Alright, let's get back into it. Unpause.
Let him play with the kitten! They brought a pet.
So did we. We got Torga, aka Blanca. Why I gotta kill you? Can we be friends? Can we be buddies?
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
So I used to Ramu's moves. Good old Phoenix.
Let's try.
Oh, my counter didn't hit.
Over here!
Retreat. Oh, wait.
This
Did not hit the button then. Can't claim that one. There we go.
over here!
Don't stop.
There's so many moves now. There's so many icon moves. Lightning shard. Some other stuff. Sorry, buddy. Had to do it.
To hell with this!
Smart.
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
That one guy has shoes. Two of them do.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you. Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
If you say so.
We should go.
Jill is mad. Torga is a good boy. Clive is sad. Oh, they rebuilt? Why would you rebuild in the same spot, though? Alright, let's see what this is like. Lore. No lore for me? The heck?
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Though it's to give them a better tomorrow, they see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
Torga. Blanca. Let's check the new place out.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Never a dull moment.
How do you survive?
Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
Almost done.
I guess it's a different location. Same, I guess, general area.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosness. I expect he'll be in the mess.
Again! I seen schoolboys swing harder.
Much flavor. There's everything down here. Storga. Can't pet him if he's not next to me.
Look, it's Sid.
Staying long this time?
Well, there's a shop around here. Oh, this place is big. Many shops. Not many shops, I guess. But it's huge. You playing that? Dude, you're rocking it out.
Hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
Your spoony bard is dead. That'd be a shame.
Welcome back, Sid.
Blood on it.
That's cool.
How am I getting on? Ah, about as well as you'd expect of a barmaid pouring sour ale for penniless outlaws in the middle of the Deadlands. And it'd be worse than that if Molly here didn't make the best stew this side of Stonehair, even if it is mostly just yesterday's leavings. Don't tell her you heard that from me, though.
See, I won't buy you around just yet. I'm gonna go to the other shops first.
Shout if you need topping up. Don't be a stranger, Sid.
We'll buy around. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll do it.
I am a tinker by trade, but I've always been fascinated with the art of healing.
If only there were a salve to mend a broken engine.
Isn't there? Oil? Aw. I might cry. Can't do it just yet. Still choked up about Sid. To marinate yard chocobo. Sorry. Want to pause and read it? Go ahead. Survived.
And what can I do for you?
It's been 5 years. Wow. Did not know that. Did it say 5 years later? Can't remember.
Well, you won't hear me complaining.
It's even roomier than the old one was. Got my own stores, my own little counter. Thanks to you. A lot of fighting the good fight. Thanks to you lot fighting the good fight, plenty of demands from your wares.
Drawback.
There's a constant bloody racket. There's not Doris and Otto barking their orders. Blackthorn and Bardolph banging away day and night.
Still,
If a pain in the ear hole is the price I'd have to pay to be Sid the Outlaw's partner in crime, I'd say I got myself a bargain. It's really been 5 years?
I remember it like it was yesterday.
We're waiting to treat Sid to a hero's welcome. When Kupka's lot turned up. Not that we knew it was them. They just poured in like a plague of rats, cutting down anyone and anything that stood in their way. Blood and bodies everywhere, and a voice crying out for Sid to to save us in the midst of it. Never forget those cries, Trousermite.
You're our leader now, Clive.
Promise me you won't let anything like that happen again. Promise me that come what may, Sid will save us.
Go on, then.
Oh, that's interesting. Ups your limit break. Even more. For taking, this is for dealing, this is for taking. Okay. Skill up. XP up. That's That's interesting. That's the thing. I think I want that. The ability point up. 15 grand. We'll come back for it.
Is that all?
Make sure we do our blacksmithing first.
Our pleasure. Go on then. You're not finding a
Elixirs.
better price than that.
10 grand.
Come again.
It's a round of drinks for the whole place.
I'm not much bothered
Dave,
anyway.
you're back. You didn't happen to run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Or perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Gear.
Aw. How do these people survive?
If you told me you could fire a forge without a crystal or a bearer before I came here, I'd have taken you for a madman. But no, here it is.
The secret's in the bellows, you know.
They're Master Sid's own design. The other Master Sid.
What do you need? Things here ain't too bad.
Got a decent hammer, a decent anvil, an apprentice knows his hammer from his cock. His chicken, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, and the furnace is alright. And all, thanks to old Sid's bellows. The gods only know how I'd keep the coals hot enough to out here on the mare without them. Not with bloody crystals, that's for sure. Reckon you won't find a forge like this anywhere else in the Twins. I count myself lucky to work it. Thanks for keeping me on. Need anything? You give us a shout.
You've forgotten already?
Well, let me explain what happened, because, you know, you're playing a video game.
Because I haven't.
There's a right pain in the arse getting into this place into shape, especially with the mess we're in. Not that there was anything new for those of us who put the old hideaway together.
Still.
It didn't mean I intend on doing it again.
So, what'll it be?
New sword.
Should last you a good while.
From heaven on high, far did his bolt fall for... All for to... Okay. From heaven on high, far did his bolt fall for to deliver justice. Okay. And good to see you. On, little friendly wave.
Look, Sid. Squeaks wants to meet you. I can't keep him, can I? Can't I?
Oh, of course.
This plank will have to be
Nearly
replaced.
half the crates were lost to bandits.
But half weren't. And their contents will see us through the season.
Where did I put that sack of lime? Sack of lime.
That they bloomed at all is a blessing in itself.
Botanist. Imagine we'll come down there for side questing. What a cool place. Alright, let's go buy a round of drinks because we have cash. Probably up morale around here.
Does that one have blood on it?
What can I get you, Sid? Honestly, Sid, you're too nice for your own good. Do you hear that, ladies and gents? The next round's courtesy of the realm's most benevolent outlaw.
Well, you're gonna think I'm an alcoholic. Came back pretty quick.
Keep your mug handy.
Exactly.
Once the hall's swept, it's over to the Tavern Crown for me.
Still smitten with the serving girl, are you? She's a fair one, all right.
Ah. Well, I got so far. That's a pretty cool touch. Alright, shall we get on with the plot? That's cool. I guess I have to go back down. Looks like that would connect to it. Where's my door? There it is.
Shelves are closed. Sign outside should have told you. Yeah, the sign outside should have told you.
But there's no sign.
I can't eat another.
Let's see if this connects to our destination.
This plank will have to be replaced.
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my sums.
Well then hurry up and finish them. We need 3 for curling geese.
Ah, Sid. We were just about to start our next lesson. You're welcome to join us, but be warned. I tolerate absolutely no tomfoolery.
Out of here.
Good day to you, Sid.
Can't catch a wink with all the clamour in the hall. The atrium's quiet this time of day.
Go on, eat up. You won't grow fat pecking at hay.
What's the matter, Sid? You look as pale as the day your predecessor slung you in the cell next to mine. Not about to have another fit, are you? Of course you aren't. You're a changed man now. We both are.
Sid, what's the special occasion?
You're welcome to join us for a spell, if you think Jill won't mind.
No. What's up? Anyway. Take a look at the view. take it in town as much as we can.
No one works longer or harder than our Otto. You can scour the whole of Storm and Ash, and you won't find a better man.
Escape from the slave markets. How'd you manage that?
I had some help, but it was mostly luck. The others weren't so lucky.
Alright, we're nearing the plot.
Lady Tyre is performing a delicate operation and must not be disturbed. I'll let her know you called.
Side quest board?
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Yes, Captain. I'll let the others know.
That's the beginning.
War is brewing. I can feel it.
Have you finished sorting those reports yet?
Finished? I ain't started. Been busy enough with my own work.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you? Otto's gonna skin me alive.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons. I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, An altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Ah, my favorite pupil. One would think.
And my rules abundantly clear by now. Offer you and yours the guiding light of knowledge, that of matters military and political, both past and present. For it is only by understanding what has come before that one might steer one's way towards a brighter future. Your role, meanwhile, to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as you possibly can muster. Of course, pay attention during my lectures. It would not do to appoint the storied Ninetales as your tutor, only to disregard her expert advice.
I admit.
I took up my professor's bonnet, began teaching at the University of Canberra. Not think a moment I would one day count Sid the Outlaw among my pupils. Yep. That's just the peril of an overly inquisitive mind, I suppose. One is wont to uncover that which others would go to great lengths to ensure remain hidden. Yes. Were it not for you and our mutual friend having come to the rescue, my curiosity would likely have proven fatal. Instead, I was not only saved, but granted a new lease on life, as a personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no less.
Far more reputable fellowship.
Anything in the academic world, I assure you.
My beloved homeland.
Its mother crystal yields more shards than any other, and it lands even now. Oh, sorry. Its lands even now remain untouched by the blight.
Or at least it was.
Pains me to see the land I loved so changed, and even more so to know that I did not predict it.
How may I help you today? Of course.
Interesting. Crazy. It's kind of cool. That's pretty awesome.
One must understand one's place in the world.
Crazy. Cool touches.
Yes, perhaps a little revision might not go amiss. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
I guess the lore guy's dead. Let's see. A Hideaway's resident historian whose love for books has earned him the nickname Tomes. Oh, okay, so he's in the library. Glad he's alive. I guess he took his branding off his face.
Have you finished sorting those reports yet?
Finished? I ain't started. Been busy enough.
Charlie says I can't go and play until I finish my sums.
Well, then hurry up and finish them.
Let's head to the next plot point. With the old guy.
Nearly half the crates were lost to mountain.
This plank will have to be replaced.
I don't.
Ramu.
Perhaps I should just have blank. Will make me a new one.
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
That Billy boy one.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Old Tome said the hideaway is built inside an airship. Said it was called the Invincible.
That's got a nice office.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same, but alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head, but without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Get some rest quick, because this episode is disappearing on us. We spent so much time looking around.
Not back a blink, and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Otto stole us. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Have you been to the toll? I hear you shit.
Otto was here earlier with a letter from Gav. He left it on your desk.
It's just a first-person perspective. That'd be great. Republic Army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Thing is brewing. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Oh, he's missing an eye. It's that dude from 300.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kuka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does. To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Meanwhile, with Joshua.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
cool episode.
Martha, leave the rest.
If something has happened to Martha, we need to speak with Otto.
Well, we'll call it a day before we go out there and trigger another cutscene. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Hope to see you all tomorrow. Yeah, this game is awesome. I'm loving the story. I am hooked. Can't wait to get into the next episode, and I hope to see you then. But until then, you do me a favor. You hit that like button, please. Can you subscribe if you haven't yet? Can you check out my website, llill.com? Patty Pep portraits, fan art, custom framing, and more. And so much more. You can buy a t-shirt, a mug, some underwear. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you all next time.